dust through the midnight rain. I'm sitting quiet by the misty pane, a cup of coffee that has long grown cold, while jazz plays softly and the night unfolds. The street lamps cast a golden weeping glow on everyone that hurries far below. It's a window serenade, a quiet melody. A saxophone is sighing out a memory for me. Watch the raindrops racing down the glass so clear, washing out the sorrow, leaving only quiet here in the sleepy corner of this old cafe. I'll let the window serenade wash the world away. A muffled upright bass begins to hum, reminding me of all the things we've done. I trace a circle in the breathless fog and write your name into the midnight lock. The bittersweet romantic mood arrives as silver watered down the window dies. It's a window serenade, a quiet melody. A saxophone is sighing out a memory for me. Watch the raindrops racing down the glass so clear, washing out the sorrow, leaving only quiet here in the sleepy corner of this old cafe. I'll let the window serenade wash the world away. No tears to cry, just a peaceful kind of blue, a velvet cushion and a distant thought of you. The brassy notes curl up into the dark and leave a gentle comfort in my heart. Oh, it's a window serenade, a quiet melody. A saxophone is sighing out a memory for me. Watch the raindrops racing down the glass so clear, washing out the sorrow, leaving only quiet here in the sleepy corner of this old cafe. I'll let the window serenade wash the world away. Wash the world away. Let the saxophone sway. my palms, brass lamp leaning in, a single beam cuts the dim. I breathe in the particles of the air, no clock to track the drift, just the pull of the print. Pull of the print, pull of the print. Thumb pads press the corner tip, cotton paper resists the lift, then the slide, then the crisp snap, the only break in the skin of the room. I mark the spot with the finger, black ink trails like a narrow path. I follow the ink down the deep white, down the white. Tea gone cold in the ceramic cup, the world stops at the dark door frame. No rush to bridge the gap between the thought, bridge the gap between the thought and the word. Just the weight of the spine in my hand, the balance of the bind. Another leaf falls to the left, another page turns to the right. Slow, steady, circle of the light, waiting for the next line to land. Next line to land. Turn the leaf, turn the leaf, turn the leaf, find the end. Turn the end, the end, the end, the end. Sunlight spilling on the wooden floor, a gentle breeze whispering at the door. Steam is rising from the coffee cup. There's no reason we should hurry up. Oh, these slow mornings and cinnamon dreams, drifting along on the quietest streams. Let the world spin as fast as it may. We're taking our time at the start of the day. Bossa Nova playing soft and low. Nowhere to be, nowhere we need to go. Sugar melting in the morning light. Everything around us feels so right. Oh, these slow mornings and cinnamon dreams, drifting along on the quietest streams. Let the world spin as fast as it may. We're taking our time at the start of the day. The rush of the city can wait outside. In this little cafe, there is nothing to hide, just the warmth of the sun and the peace in the air. taking our time at the start of the day. Sip by sip, we let the hours pass. Cinnamon dreams in a looking glass. Slow mornings, sweet mornings. Softly now, I pull the wool blanket up. The tea has gone cold, resting my heels on the pine. The grain remembers my weight. I open the heavy cover. Dust hangs in the air. Here the wind cannot reach. The rain is a distant ghost falling on a roof of tin. I am a seed in the earth, waiting for the dark like the soil. Letters are rows of oats, planted by a hand I never met. I walk through the paper woods. My feet make no noise at all. The world is a heavy coat I left at the door. This page was a tall tree once, drinking from the mountain stream. Now it holds my breath, steady and slow. Here the wind cannot reach. The rain is a distant ghost falling on a roof of tin. I am a seed in the earth, waiting for world to turn. The sun moves across the rug. I am staying right here, lost in the grain, quiet now. The wool rests heavy on my knees, a steady weight that keeps me grounded. Rain taps a rhythm on the glass, a private language I finally understand. Room breeze with me in long cycles, dust dancing in a single ray of light. No clocks ticking, just the pulse of ink, finding its home on the paper edge, finding its home on the paper edge, finding its way home. I am still, I am here, caught in the weave of the day. The world is a window I don't need to open, just the drift and the flow in the center of the quiet. Pages turn with a soft friction, words like stones across a clear lake. Outside the leaves scatter in the wind, leaving the branches lean and gray. I don't feel the chill of the season, wrapped in the shield of woven thread. It's enough to just observe the movement, to be the anchor in the drift. The ink dries slowly on the line. One thought follows another like a tide. I am still, I am here, caught in the weave of the day. The world is a window I don't need to open, just the drift and the flow in the center of the quiet. The weight is enough, steady now, just the drift and the flow in the center of the quiet, just the tide, falling away, just the tide falling away. Floating specks catch the brass, drifting slow. Weightless crowd in the beam, silent show for a party of one, just me. Thumb slides across the grain, heavy paper, rough edge of a page, ink dried black and deep, wool socks on the floor, breath steady, the pulse of the room beating soft, so soft, door locked tight, rain tapping the glass. I don't hear the street, just the turn of the leaf. Time suspended in amber, motives keep the beat, spinning in the warm air, suspended, caught in the cone of light, laid back, waiting for the next chapter, next page. Still, quiet, turn the leaf. Let it drift, fade to black, fade to black. Light. Da-da-da. Soft light breaking through the gray, golden rays upon the glass, watching the sleepy city pass, a ceramic cup warming my and coffee dreams, lost in the swirl of the velvet streams. Time slows down in this little space, a gentle smile upon my face. Pages turning in the light, a gentle breeze to chase the night. The scent of roasted beans in the air, not a worry, not a single care. Oh, quiet mornings and coffee dreams, lost in the swirl of the velvet streams. Time slows down in this little space, a gentle smile upon my face. No rush to be anywhere at all. Let the morning shadows fall, just the hum of a lazy tune. Keep the world away till noon. Da da da. Just a quiet morning and a coffee dream, slowly fading in the steam. Sunbeams dancing on the wooden floor, a little brass bell rings by the open door. Got a steaming mug of something sweet, watching strangers wander down the street. The barista smiles and hums a tune, a lazy morning that'll stretch to noon. Oh, these slow Sundays where the hours just slip away, smooth jazz drifting on the breeze, lost in a story, mind at ease. Sip by sip, the worries fade in the cozy Sunday shade. Pages turning like a gentle sigh, cotton clouds are painting the summer sky. An acoustic guitar plays soft and low, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. The scent of roasted beans in the air, not a single burden, not a single care. Oh, these slow Sundays where the hours just slip away, smooth jazz drifting on the breeze, a story, mind at ease. Sip by sip, the worries fade in the cozy Sunday shade. Let the world outside keep spinning fast. I'll sit right here and make this moment last. Just a quiet corner, my coffee and me, flowing softly like a gentle sea. Oh, these slow Sundays where the hours just slip away. Smooth jazz drifting on the breeze, lost in a story, mind at ease. Sip by sip, the worries fade in the cozy Sunday shade. Slow Sunday, sweet vanilla, let it stay. Just the hum of the room and a lazy afternoon. Slow Sunday, fade away. Soft pitter-patter on the window pane, finding shelter from the city rain. A quiet corner, a velvet chair, the scent of sweetness in the air. Soft rain and vanilla tea pouring down in a minor key. The world outside can rush and fade, but I'll stay here in the warm arcade. Just the piano, the steam and me. Soft rain and vanilla tea. Brush drums whispering a lullaby, gray clouds painting the afternoon sky. The porcelain cup warms my fingertips, a jazzy melody upon my lips. Soft rain and vanilla tea pouring down in a minor key. The world outside can rush and fade, but I'll stay here in the warm arcade. Just the piano, the steam and me. Soft rain and vanilla tea. No need to hurry, no need to run. I found my peace without the sun. The double bass hums a mellow tune, wrapping around this little room. Soft rain and vanilla tea pouring down in a minor key. The world outside can rush and fade, but I'll stay here in the warm arcade. Just the piano, the steam and me. Soft rain and vanilla tea. Steep it slow, let it breathe. Nothing else I really melody, quiet moments setting me free. The city sleeps beneath a velvet sky. Raindrops dance as the taxis roll by. I step inside to escape the evening chill, where the world slows down and the time stands still. A needle drops on an old vinyl groove, soft piano keys begin to move. Whispers in the coffee shop, where the candlelight glows and the worries stop. Across the room, our eyes gently meet, a silent melody, smooth and sweet. No words to say, no need to pretend, just a quiet romance in a cozy blend. Steam rises up from a porcelain cup. I take a sip and I catch you looking up. Shadows waltz on the exposed brick wall. In this little cafe, we're escaping it all. The jazzman hums a low sweet tune under the spell of a paper moon. Whispers in the coffee shop, where the candlelight glows and the worries stop. Across the room, our eyes gently meet, a silent melody, smooth and sweet. No words to say, no need to pretend, just a quiet romance in a cozy blend. Maybe tomorrow we'll be strangers again, lost in the rush of the pavement and rain. But tonight we share this unspoken spark, a warm embrace in the edge of the dark. Whispers in the coffee shop, where the candlelight glows and the worries stop. Across the room, our eyes gently meet, a silent melody, smooth and sweet. No words to say, no need to pretend, just a quiet romance in a cozy blend. The record fades out, the embers burn low. I leave a smile for you before I go. Lingering thoughts, like a sweet drop of cream. Whispers in the coffee shop, a midnight dream, yeah, a midnight dream. Frame catches the sun, dust dances in a column of white. spine cracks like a secret. My cup has gone stone cold. I don't mind the bitter taste, the ink on my thumb smudges the edges of the afternoon. Traffic moves like a slow river. People hurry to be somewhere else. I have everything I need right here between these covers. Warm light falls across the floor. The clock stops ticking for a while. Quiet is a heavy coat. I wear it well today. Just a quiet page. The world is closed. I am home. Open the book, black ink on white. My hand is kinds, one after another. The silence is heavy like a blanket. The lamp is steady, steady and bright. The lamp is steady. Peace in here. Forget the street, forget the noise. The focus is sharp, the air is warm. I am doing the work, slow and sure, no rush now. The paper is smooth, the pen is heavy. I am here inside the circle of the lamp. The lamp is steady, steady and bright. The lamp is steady. Peace in here. The lamp is steady, steady and bright. Just the page, just the light, safe now. Da-da-ba-ba-ba. The desk is a geometric arrangement of heavy oak. intersecting the yellow cone of the halogen lamp. My fingers trace the fibers of the cellosuve. My fingers trace the fibers of the cellosuve. Calculated stillness in the epitensor of the house. The air moves in measured cycles of ventilation, asymmetrical patterns of light on the plaster ceiling. I am a stationary object in a revolving urban world. The dust particles move like tiny improvisers. The book is an architecture of folded white sheets, bound together by a spine of tight black thread. Ink flows in a river of complex syntax, reflecting the nocturnal ecosystem of the study. A soft light carves the room into sharp angles, maintaining a hierarchy of focus and intellect. The silence is not a void, but a solid structure, holding the weight of the room in total suspension. Everything is urgent yet perfectly suspended in place. Velocity without movement in a mental transit. The ink is a liquid map of a different mind. Sharp edges of the type caps cutting the silence. A sudden shift in the key of my concentration. Rapid eye movement scanning the dense lexicon. Rapid eye movement scanning the dense lexicon. The pressure of the paper against the wood, building a tension that never needs to resolve. The room breathes in a rhythm of heat and cold, expanding the boundaries of this private geometry. I am lost in the frantic energy of the page, while the house remains a monument of calm. Words arrive in a stream of consciousness, connecting the reader to the mechanical ghost. The desk holds the light, and the light holds the air, until the morning breaks the pattern of the dark. The grid is complete. Calculated, stationary.
Golden sunlight on the wooden floor. A little bell rings above the door. The smell of espresso fills the air. Not a single worry, not a single care. I stir the ice in my tall glass, watching the lazy morning pass. Oh, summer latte melodies, drifting like a gentle breeze. Piano notes and roasted beans, lost inside these quiet dreams. Take a sip, let the world slow down. In the sweetest corner of the town. Pages turning in my favorite book, hiding away in this cozy nook. The barista hums a velvet tune. I think I'll stay till the afternoon. A soft brush on the snare drum sweeps, while the busy city outside sleeps. Oh, summer latte melodies, drifting like a gentle breeze. Piano notes and roasted beans, lost inside these quiet dreams. Take a sip, let the world slow down. In the sweetest corner of the town. No place to be, no rush to leave, ice cubes cling. Take a moment just to sit and think. Summer latte melodies fading gently in the summer breeze, sweet and warm, just like a summer dawn.
Steam rises against the glass. Morning light paints the wood floor. I hold the ceramic between my palms, feeling the weight of a new day. The street is starting to wake up, but here the air is still and sweet. A thin stream of honey falls, tracing circles in the white foam. It disappears into the dark swirl, changing the color of the sun. The spoon makes a soft silver sound, a small bell for this quiet house. This warmth is all I need now, a slow breath before the world calls. Salt on the breeze from the window, sweetness in the porcelain cup. Ooh, so sweet. Porcelain cup. Outside the trees lean into the wind. People carry their burdens to the sea. I watch the dust dancing in the rays, knowing this moment is a short gift, like a wave that touches the sand, then pulls back to the deep blue. One sip and the honey lingers, bringing the flowers of the field to this room in the middle of the town. I am a traveler who has arrived, sitting at a table of old oak, finding peace in a small ritual. Da 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 da. The cup is almost empty. Almost empty. The sun is climbing higher, higher now. Quiet joy, just this. Dust settles on the shelf. Everything is exactly where it belongs. Where it belongs. Turn the leaf. Paper moves. The weight is light. Turn the leaf. The weight is light. Low light on the wood table. the mind.